Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. I've had a couple of people ask me about Social Security disability, or SSDI, and how to apply for it, because I've been on it for quite a few years now, and my wife is on it as well, so I have two experiences with applying for it, mine and hers. So I'm 54 now. I think I've been on it since I was about 31 years old when I applied. So basically, when you first apply, you go into Social Security office and get the paperwork. You fill it all out. You have to, have medical records. And another thing I happened to have was I did some work tolerance testing for like 3 days. And the conclusion to that was I just couldn't stay in one position long enough to really do anything. So their opinion was I couldn't really, work long enough, be in one position long enough to do any kind of meaningful work. So, I included that and sent it in, and it came back, got denied the first time. So I had to fill everything back out, send it back in again, and denied the second time, which is pretty common. Same thing happened to in my wife's case too. So, and then the third time, you have to go in and see a judge. You have to go talk to a judge. And so I went and talked to a Social Security attorney, and he didn't even want my case. He told me, at your age, you're so young, unless you're really screwed up, there's no way you're going to get it. He goes, but you don't need me anyway. Just go in and talk to the judge just like you're talking to me right now. And so that's what I did, and I ended up getting it. In fact, when I got the results in the mail that said I got it, the judge actually put that he thought I was in more pain than I even let on, that I kind of downplayed the whole thing. And I guess that's kind of my nature. I'm not an exaggerator or a whiner or stuff like that. So all in all, I think it took me about 1.5 years, 2 years total to finally get it. And it was the same thing with my wife. I think it took about the same amount of time. And it was the same thing. She applied the first 2 times through the mail, denied. And then she had to go see a judge, and my mother-in-law wanted her to get an attorney, and I said, I don't think you need an attorney. I never got one. In fact, the attorney didn't even want me. So she just went in there just like I did without an attorney and talked to the judge, and she got it on her own just by talking to the judge too. So she has lower back pain and she has neck pain. In fact, when she was in there, her arms kind of started shaking, and I think the judge probably picked up on that. I mean, that's just something you can't fake. So that's basically, what's involved in getting Social Security disability insurance, or SSDI. It's a lot of paperwork to fill out, and it's going to probably take you 1.5 years, 2 years. At least it did in both of our cases, but I don't know. And then when you get approved, they'll give you back pay, I think, from the time you applied. And I think also you get Medicare, or not Medicare, yeah, Medicare. But I think you have to be on it for like 1 year before they'll give you the Medicare insurance. So yeah, I guess that's the way it still is now. I'm not sure. I mean, it's been a while since my wife applied, so that's my experience with it. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's just what you got to do. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.